Getting the camera straight. Oh dear. Note to self. Remember not to lock the keys in the shed. Hunted everywhere for them and they were just lying at the side there. So I had to go and get these. Surprisingly easy. Anyway, new padlock time. Anyway, what was I on about? Right, get that out of the way. I got these, I don't know if you remember, I made a video on fairing clips to replace the fasteners, which definitely aren't stainless. Let's get these are going to be something, I don't know what they are. Find a little magnet. There's my magnet there. Well, there's something anyway, but I tell you what, if you're going to use these for a critical application, i.e. holding something on a motorcycle, don't buy them. No, they're just no. These clips are okay. I've had to go and buy to replace these. To be honest, I didn't know I was getting them. They were just kind of, they were in the advert, but it's not why I bought what I bought. I bought them. I went for a lot because of these clips. I don't rate these at all. They shouldn't be sent with them. Anyway, I bought these. I'm hoping they are. I've not opened it yet. I'm hoping they are what I'm thinking they are. I bought 50 A2 stainless bolts from a UK seller for £4. I hope they're big enough. Yeah, they are. They're big enough flange head on them. I think they are. That's the stainless, and the 15mm is what I wanted. They're not as big a head as I thought, but it might be okay. I'll just try it and see what that is. Is that see if that's 4mm. I think it said on the advert they were 4mm bolts. I need a slightly smaller. Yeah, but there's M6, got a 4mm Allen key and a 15mm, so that's plenty long enough, and that'll do all the bolts, you know, so I can replace them. And I got 50, £4. Do you know what I mean? You just couldn't make it up. It saves going to the local shop, and you know, if I pay for, I don't know if I pay more than that, to be honest. I probably would pay a wee bit more than that for 50. And that's delivered as well, so it's fantastic. They're proper bolts, you know, they're not junk, non-magnetic. These, I can't tell you the difference in weight. You can feel it straight away. It's just like, it's like plastic. It feels like plastic. I mean, I could do a test on how long it take to axle through one compared to a proper stainless bolt. I'll see if I can get an old stainless bolt, put you over to the vise a little bit, see if I can turn you over to the vise. Just lift the camera up, so lift the camera up slightly. I suppose you're at a bit of an awkward angle there. I'm on the Gorilla mount, so it can actually be. Oh, where am I? Ah, there I am. I can see myself. Okay, I see myself in reverse, but it doesn't matter. Hacksaw. What did I do with my hacksaw? Anyways, I'm going to go and get a stainless mount, and I'll just kind of, not time, but I'll put some lights on here. I won't time myself, but you just see yourself how quickly I can get through one of these. And I'll get it straight. I get an old, I can see. I'm going to try one thing first. I'm never going to use these. I want to see if I can crush it in the vise. I've just squashed that bolt completely flat in the vise. Look what I've just done to it. This is for a motorcycle application, and they've sent me that. Okay, let's just see how quickly I can hacksaw through it. Just as if I was hacksawing through something. Oh, slid off there a bit. Getting a bit rambunctious. Okay. I'll get a stainless bolt. I don't want to waste a good one. I'll just get a stainless bolt from anywhere. I've got loads in here. Oh. Loads of old stainless bolts here. Could probably sacrifice one with a bit of damage. I don't really like wasting stainless. That one's a bit manky. Just check it is actually, nah, it's steel. Need some stainless just to make the, that's stainless, but I'm not gonna, this must be a little bit of steel in it. What's that? Yep. I'll sacrifice one of my bolts for the sake of the video. One of my, I'll see if I can crush it like I did that one. I don't want to break the vise now. I'll break the vise, but I won't break it. Really. That's all. See how long it takes to get through this one. I'll do it normally. The staking point can surely be longer. I will get it through it. It's a good hacksaw blade. That's it. You can see it was seconds with the other one, like literally less than 10. That was more like 10 seconds. Wow. Anyway, that's what it is. It is what it is. So I've got 49 bolts. That's enough. Alright, back over from the lathe. There we go. Bring it down. There we go, so I can see what's going on. Okay, right. I'm going to do the boring job of swapping all these out. I'm not going to film it. But if you're going to buy these, I'd recommend these clips, see if they fit. 6mm it should fit. Might be the wrong size thread actually. Good job to have thought of that. No, that's spot on. Yeah. I would buy the clips, but I wouldn't buy them with the bolts. If I've paid extra for the bolts, then I'm disappointed. But I'll know in the future not to get these. And I was certainly, if you're going to buy them, don't buy them with the bolts. For goodness sake, what's that all about? You know, you got to think of safety, folks' safety. You have Triumph vibrates. The bolts fall out anyway. That's just dangerous, you know. So anyway, it is what it is. So I'd buy the clips, but I wouldn't buy the bolts.